Get ready with me. So I'm gonna brush my teeth so I can do my makeup. I already put some drops in my hair and my scalp. I'll show you guys. I did Simply Mandy's, and it's the tonic. This is just drops for your hair. They're drops. For the hair. So this is enhanced with rosemary, biotin, and tea tree oil. So rosemary, biotin, and tea tree oil. This prevents hair loss. It promotes hair growth. It also helps with dandruff. It helps with dry scalp, I want to say psoriasis, but I know it's not psoriasis. But this prevents hair loss. It stimulates the hair follicles so that you get regrowth, new growth. I have a boogie in my nail. I'm going to eat it. And then it controls oil and dandruff. I like boogies in my nails. So that's what I added to my scalp. Is it Lub? Where is your dog? Which one? I have like 5 of them. Is it Lube? Is it lube? No, it is not lube. Okay, so I'm going to brush my teeth before I start my makeup, okay? You always want to have clean teeth before you do your makeup. And don't forget to blow your nose as well before you do your makeup. Because once your makeup is all done, you don't want to mess it up anymore. And you do that if you wait to blow your nose afterwards. The possessed one. The possessed one. He's out living his best life. Gorlock the Destroyer. So I got this toothbrush by Glow Beauty in a pack of like 5 of them, and they're all like nude colors, pinkish. They're beautiful. I got these at Ross. It was like a 5-pack. And then of course I use the Max Fresh Breath strips. The blue one. It's really, really nice. I like how fresh it makes my mouth feel. I love tortas. Me too! Hey, you're my BFF. BFF now. What about Big Macs, pizza, and wings? All right, guys. So I'm going to start my makeup now that I have fresh, clean teeth. I have my little basket of makeup. It's so tiny. It was only $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. I like to empty it out and then with what I'm going to be using so that at the time that I'm using a product, once I'm done, I put it back in here to start filling it up again and to not leave a mess on my countertop. All right, guys. So first off, I always start with the primer. I like to use the NYX primer. It's a daily moisturizing primer. It includes sunscreen. And it's by NYX. Okay. I love this one here because it has the pump. So, and I only do this. The 2 pumps. I'm gonna be like those girls on TikTok that are always like showing the product while they're putting it on or on their videos. But I can't. I need both hands. Okay. So that was the primer. Again, this is the primer that I use by NYX. It's a daily moisturizing primer. And it also includes a sunscreen, okay? So that's the first one that I applied. Okay. Second, I am going to do the concealer, which is to shape my eyebrows, make them nice and clean. Okay. I like this one. I think this one's by e.l.f., but I like it because it has this little brush thing majigga. So I'm just going to apply it here, apply it there. I like it because it shapes my eyebrows, but not only that, it also hides my dark circles. I love to do makeup. I even taught myself how to do makeup. Makeup is fun. I get lazy sometimes and won't wear makeup at all. Honestly, I started using makeup until like after high school. I mean, I would use it in high school, but I wasn't really obsessed for it and I didn't really care for it until after high school. I wish I could have started earlier to be more girly girl. I feel like I was never girly. I really never cared. Still to this point, I really don't care what people say or think. I just do it for myself because it does help. It makes me feel good when I'm feeling sad and depressed. I just do it for fun. I am in middle school. I started in elementary. Really? Yeah, no, I didn't till after. And I'm also a licensed cosmetologist, so when I went to beauty school, that's when I started wearing more makeup. So now that I like shaped my eyebrows with the concealer, I'm going to spread the concealer with the sponge. Yes, I really want to be a pro. If you know what they say, practice makes perfect. And I believe that. I don't practice as much or else I'm pretty sure I would have been like a pro by now. So next I'm going to use this sponge. I think I got this one at Walmart. I could be wrong. If it wasn't Walmart though, it for sure was Target. I always go to those two. But I don't use this one dry. I like to add some moisture. So I always clean it before I use it with my Dawn dish soap and warm water. And once I think it's clean, I just go ahead and use it. What's your favorite memory in your life so far? One that makes you smile a lot whenever you think about it. That's a good question. One that makes me smile a lot. Okay, here's a good one. So one time I was really, really upset with my boyfriend, which is my husband now, and we always talk about this one. It was a funny one. I'm a very grumpy person, and one time he like really, really pissed me off. Like I was mad. Yeah. So what happens is that when you add water to the sponge, it softens up the product and it makes it so much easier to spread the product. I mean, you don't have to, it's optional. This is not like a tutorial. This is like how I do it, and it works perfectly for me. When it's not wet, when there's no moisture in the sponge, it's harder for me to like spread it all over the eyelid or underneath my eye. I feel like it just gives it a smoother look when it's wet. Okay, so going back to my story. So one time he like really, really, really made me mad. And we were at the rec center from where we live, and we were still just dating. He was my boyfriend, and I was his girlfriend. And he really pissed me off, and I was just trying to leave. Well, there was a lot of ice in front of the building. And so I was like leaving the building all mad. And sure enough, my luck, I slipped and fell. And he saw the entire thing happen. And so it was embarrassing, of course. And not only that, but like I couldn't help but laugh because I was so embarrassed. And even more embarrassed because, like I said, I was supposedly walking away mad. Like I didn't want anything to do with him or anything like that. And of course, like I said, my luck, I fell right in front of his eyes. He saw the whole thing. I was like down in my back. And so he had to like run over. And he even laughed in my face too. I mean, this was funny. So, but he like ran over to me and was like, "Do you need help getting up?" When I'm like completely flat on my back. I think what hurt most was him watching or seeing that the whole thing, like when I fell, more than what I hurt myself falling, like hitting the ground with my back. I don't know if that made sense, but yeah, that was my funny experience with him when we were dating. Just, going through embarrassing moments like that. Like, you think back about it. Yeah, it was funny. I mean, I think back about that moment now, and I'm like, oh, how embarrassing. And it's still embarrassing, like, when we remember it and he, like, talks about it. Because the first thing he'll do is, like, laugh his ass off first before even talking about it. He thinks he's a funny guy when he talks about it. But, yeah, he's always, like, he laughs so much. Ha, 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 ha. And then he's like, remember that one time? And then he laughs even more, like, harder. And then he's like, when you fell and you were so mad at me and I had to come over and help you even though you were mad at me. Hey, 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 welcome, welcome. Thank you for commenting. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe. So this is the next part that I'm doing. I did the exact same thing with my foundation sponge. I washed it with warm water and my Dawn dish soap. Laughter is good for the soul. It sure is. It's medicine for the soul. So I wet my sponge with warm water and Dawn dish soap. And then now I poured my foundation on here. And that's what I'm gonna apply next. And then I'm just gonna spread it all over. And even for the foundation, I feel like wetting your sponge makes it so much easier to apply the product all the way around. And it gives it like a smoother look. I don't know. I always throw this out there, but I don't like the foundation brush. I feel like the foundation brush leaves a whole lot of streaks, which I don't like and want. What are some of your hobbies? I kind of want to get into crocheting. I don't have the patience for that. You're awesome. My hobbies. So I am a cosmetologist. I do haircuts, perms, keratin treatments. I stay away from color. I'm not that into color. I just don't have the patience for it. And I would definitely not have the patience for crocheting. Crocheting, however you say that. Okay, so now that I applied the foundation, what I'm going to do next, I'm almost out of battery and I always forget to charge these. But these are my little air dryers. So I can dry my foundation. I mean, you can obviously just wait for it to dry, but I like to speed things up a little bit. Okay, yes. So, sorry, one moment. There's this retired hairstylist. She now only dedicates herself to selling hair products. And I've tried the leave-in conditioner from her line. Monday. Okay, okay? Like, don't forget about it. Sarah. Sarah. Pay attention to the surroundings. Don't just cover time. That's how easy you make it to target to be a target for something. Is if you're not looking for that surroundings. It happens once you're actually not gonna work. Sorry, guys. My hair. Oh, so I was telling you. So there's this retired hairstylist that now just dedicates to selling hair products, and she has a really really nice leave-in conditioner. I highly recommend the leave-in conditioner from her. So it's called simplymandies.net. So simply is SIMPLY. Mandy's is MANDYS. All together, simplymandies.net. If you go to her website, you'll find a lot of products. I am currently using, so there you have it, Simply Mandy's. So I'm using the Scalp Therapy Tonic drops. Because I've been losing some hair. So I add the hair drops to my hair after I get out of the shower, but I also use the shampoo. I have the shampoo, and it is Simply, Simply, and then it's her name, her nickname, Mandy's, Mandys, all together, simplymandys.net. You'll find her hair products on there, but it's a black bottle, it's a spray bottle, and it's the leave-in conditioner. That one is a miracle. And then you also want to be using like a hydrating, moisturizing shampoo and conditioner, not only something that's like an activator, but I'll show you. The one that I get is by Matrix. Please don't get it at Walmart. Please don't get it at Target. Those are more like black, what is that called? The black market. You don't want to buy it from there. I would highly recommend you get it from a professional, from a beauty salon. Some of the Great Clips carry them, some of the Supercuts. Other beauty salons in the entire nation sell them, but this is the one that I really like. It's Matrix Food for Soft. And then, so this one, they have the big bottles and conditioners too, but the last time I went, they were out, so I couldn't get me the big liter. But they should have both the shampoo and conditioner and the liters like this. And then this is the conditioner. I don't know why. Conditioner, but it's Matrix. And it's Food for Soft. It's a hydrating shampoo infused with avocado oil, hyaluronic acid, moisturizes while cleansing and removing excess oil without stripping the necessary moisture dry hair needs. Hydrating system of shampoo, detangling hydrating conditioner, or rich hydrating treatment mask and oil provides long-lasting, touchable, soft, and moisturizes hair with no added weight and improved manageability. But it's both a shampoo and conditioner. Like I said, you can find them both in liters. The only thing is that sometimes, like the time that I went, the liters of conditioner, they were out, so I had to get the small one. But I'm sure this time that I go back, they'll have the liters again. But this is a really, really, really good hydrating shampoo and conditioner. So these are the ones that I highly recommend for dry hair. What's a lentil? No, I don't know what a lentil is. So yeah. So those are the products that I use currently for my hair. I do like the Aveena products. Aveena is Avyna. If you can find anybody that sells that product, they have good shampoo and conditioner as well as the leave-in as well. And then they also have a lot of oils depending on what you're looking for. Is it okay for colored dye hair? Yes, it's color safe. All right, guys, so I'm going to move on with my makeup. So now that my foundation has dried up, I'm going to use the bronzer here and softly apply it to the cheek here, the cheekbones. I don't even know if they are called the cheekbones. What are they called? See how on this side you could already tell, like you can see the line of my bronzer? This is where the magic happens. Oh, yes. But then I come in with the second one, which is more like a nude, and it's shimmery. I use that to get rid of that line. So I use this one to get rid of this harsh line, so it slowly comes together with my highlight. This is a highlighter that I like to use as well. So sorry guys, every time that I reply to a text message, it like freezes the live, obviously. Hola, Glideson Jr. I also like to apply some of this highlighter in on my nose here. And then I also like to do this here. And voila. Wait, what? Sorry guys, I'm such a dork. I was actually doing the wrong one. No wonder. I didn't realize I wasn't using the right product. This is the one that gives the real shine. Okay, and then the last thing that I do is my thin eyeliner and some mascara, and that's it. Honestly, this is my everyday look. It's really simple. It usually takes me about 10 minutes. The only reason it's been taking me longer nowadays is because I get on here and I do my makeup with you guys. And so I sit here and chat. But I like literally use a little bit of eyeliner. I use the NYX. I like this one because it has the thin little... For my daily look, this is it. Like, I don't do much. It's very, very simple. Here and there, I'll change something up. Just so I don't look like a picture. Ah! But after my eyeliner, I just do my mascara and that's it. And that's it. That's my thin eyeliner. Like, I used to always, when I was like in high school or beauty school, I would always wear like so much makeup. I would always do the like cat eyeliner, like the thick, and then like, you know what I mean? Not anymore. I barely have time to get ready. So whatever I can do quickly, I do. It looks so much different on video than in person, but I really like the more natural. Like, you could tell that I'm wearing makeup, and it's like just to make me look alive and have like a glow, but it's not like, oh my god, like, why is she wearing so much makeup, or is she going out or something? Like, no. I do like the smoky eyes. I do like the bright colorful eyeshadows. I love all that, but I just feel like I don't have the time anymore for all that stuff. And then that would just take me longer to like blend in the colors or have to add a bunch of products so that the colors stand out, especially if they're like the really bright ones. Those take longer. That's why I don't even use like actually I use eyeshadow. I only use like my bronzer as the and there you have it. That's my makeup look for the day. Like nothing too crazy. It's just natural, just like I said, to make me look alive, to add some glow to my face. But that's it. That's all I do. And then next, I'm going to be doing my hair. I have a lot of frizz. So I am going to use this right here to calm it down. And then after that, I'm going to use my curling iron. So I always use this first once that my hair is like somewhat dry. If it's still too wet, you don't want to use this one first when it's too wet, because your hair is the most fragile when it's wet. So you want to get rid of some of that moisture with your blow dryer first, and then you can come in and use that one. But so first I'm going to try to get rid of all of the moisture as much as I could, because the ends are pretty dry. My ends are brittle. But once this the closest to the scalp, before using this beauty, I'm going to try to get rid of all that moisture. Then once I'm done with all this craziness, I'm going to use the curling iron. Yeah. Honestly, sometimes people are too lazy to get ready. Hey, Ms. D. Hi, welcome. Some people get lazy. I used to be lazy all the time, but with time, like once you do it every day, it becomes like a habit, or like it gets easier and easier, because like they said, practice makes perfect. I did do my makeup already. Now I'm going to blow dry my hair, get rid of most of the moisture here, so that I can do my brow brush. But first, I want to get rid of the moisture. honestly, I think that's good enough. Look at how crazy my hair is. Please, please what? Okay, so then now I have my little brush to clean this because if you could see, there's a lot of hair left behind from last time that I used it. I always keep it in my little makeup basket. Don't I just look like Beetlejuice with my hair like this? Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. So this is a little pick. That I use to clean off. Heck no. I'm just kidding. I kind of do. You don't have to be too nice. I kind of do look like Beetlejuice with my crazy hair. I just need to have the, what is it? The, that suit, that striped black and white suit that he wears. But so right now I'm just trying to get rid of all the hair. See? They're all coming out. With my little pick. Looks like I'm playing an instrument or something. See? But this is my favorites. Okay. So now I'm gonna do the partings. I always do the partings. They're not always that straight, but oh well. We try to get it as straight as we can. There you have it. And then I go all the way back, and then I part it down the behind the ear. And then I just, whatever I'm not gonna blow dry first, I just do this and put it in my mouth. I'll be right back. Give me like 2 minutes. Maybe just 1 minute. making a big old mess right over here. And there you have it. So now I am going to connect my curling iron and curl my hair. I know, isn't that crazy? I do like so many things. And it shouldn't take long. Like I said, practice makes perfect. I like to use my hot tools. I think this is 1.25 inches or maybe just an inch. I used to always use, when my hair was a lot longer, I would always use the 2 inch. I think there was a 2 inch or 1.5 inch, something like that. But now I just use this little one. So yeah. Same thing for this. I'm going to do the partings down the middle. Also. So that I'm always having clean partings. And then I'm going to part it down below behind the ear to curl everything in sections. And there you have one curled side and one flat side. And voila, there is my other side curled. Now they are both curled, and I always have a bad habit of just parting it down a little bit far from the middle, like a half an inch from the middle, and then doing this. I don't know why. I should just part from there and curl it from there. And then this is the part where you would probably want to add lots of hairspray, hair product, things like that. But honestly, I just made it just for fun. not really like to have it last me all night or anything like that. So it's okay. I'm not going to add product, but this is where you would want to add all the hairspray that you might need for the night. You're going to be dancing a lot or whatever the case is. But this is it, guys. Thank you so, so much for watching the get ready with me, like doing my makeup and then my hair. I really, really appreciate you guys for tuning in and watching till the end. I really hope you guys like these lives where I do my hair and makeup. I hope they help somebody out there. If it's not by, if you don't care about makeup or hair, at least just by chit chatting, and you know, talking about your day or whatever the case is, just to have a good day in general. All right, guys. So thank you so, so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye bye.